Alright, so I had to change my plans a little bit. It looks like today we're going to be taking out some windows and filling them in with sheet metal. I'm hoping to get all of them that I want removed out and filled in with sheet metal. I went to Harbor Freight and I bought a little hand shear. It says it was supposed to shear up to 14 gauge. So I'll get a shot of it. So there it is. That's the little hand shear. Here's the box. It's supposed to shear up to 14 gauge. So I thought I'd put 16 gauge in the windows, and I went ahead and cut a piece out there, and it had no problem cutting it. I was really surprised. So anyways, I'm going to remove 5 windows here, which comes out to be about 10 feet. And I'm going to fill that in with sheet metal, and this is going to be where the bathroom and the bunk room is. So I'm going to get started doing that now, and I'll bring you updates as I progress. Alright, now we have the 5 windows that we want to cover up taken out. I have already pre-cut the piece of metal. It's standing right out there, and now I'm going to go out on my step stool, and let me see if I can get a shot of this. I'm going to drill the head of all of these rivets off, and then my piece of metal that I cut should fit up in here behind this and set even right down here with this. And then I'm going to put it on top of all of that. So I'll go do that, and then I'll give you an update. Alright, wanted to give you a quick update. I got these windows taken out and the sheet metal clecoed in place. The rivets that came with the hand riveter that I purchased are not long enough to rivet those on, so I have to go back to the store and get longer rivets. Alright, well, looks like I'm about done for this day. Looks like I'm getting ready to start picking all my tools up and call it a day. I got the sheet metal on both sides. I still have to take this window out and cover it with sheet metal, but I ran out of the size of cleco that I was using. Alright, so here's an update. I got some rivets. I found some steel rivets. They were a little bit smaller than I wanted them to be, but so we got 1/8" steel rivets, and I got the other side done also, and now I've removed this back window and on both sides, and I've got the other one in place. I'm just kind of holding it up there with this big magnet that I have and a clamp, and then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to drill that out and start riveting them in place. And then on the back side here, I'm going to attempt to remove this window right here in the bottom of this door and fill it in with a piece of steel also. Alright, I wanted to take a quick video of how I think this should work. I think that you should be able to just pry that out and then rip it out. All the way around. And now I think that the window should come out much easier. You just kind of get underneath of it, and then work your way around like that. Maybe get a couple of screwdrivers or pry bars or something, and I think you should be able to work your way around like that and get the window out. Alright, my camera ran out of memory space yesterday, so I was not able to do the end of day 4. So I wanted to give you the progress. Got all of the sheet metal riveted in place. We're only going to have one window on each side in our bedroom, and then that middle window in the door. I still have to remove those, but it's really easy to remove, and that's just about all that we got done yesterday. I was able to finish ripping that little bit of plywood that I had right here up, and I got that rubber matting off of those. I have to go buy a new battery. My battery, I don't know if it's just a bad battery or what my deal is, but I can't get the bus to start right now. I don't have enough juice to crank it over. So to secure the bottom of these window, or these metal sheeting I put up here, I was going to use a metal stud, but a metal stud costs like $6.50 or something each for an 8-foot stud, and a piece of 1x2 costs $1.90. So I got 3 1x2s, and I got some screws for sheet metal. Just drilled a hole down through there, and then put a 2-inch screw down through the board, and that secured the bottom of the window up really nice.